So here's Mraz, of course, calling out Sister Jean like the bozo that he is, and does it over Twitter, saying she's a bigger fraud than Marlins man. He tweets this out on Saturday night. It picks up a little bit of steam and is then cited in an online article yesterday by the one and only Britt McHenry. She was the one that got into it with the traffic parking attendant and was recently dismissed from ESPN and has now kind of become a political commentator. She uses Mraz's tweet in the story to rip those who are ripping Sister Jean. Now, it bothers me that I have to agree with Britt McHenry on any type of humanitarian level, but she's right. Anybody that trashes Sister Jean is a disgrace. Mraz deletes the tweet. He calls out Sister Jean as a fraud, then gets attention for it and deletes it. So he wanted to elicit a reaction from followers, but then when he got the reaction, he hid in the bunker from the reaction. There is no bigger fraud than the guy that calls out the fraud and then hides from the reaction by calling out the fraud.
Hot trash.
The ultimate fraudulent, spineless, gutless chump of all chumps is the guy that calls out the 98-year-old nun for being a fraud and then deletes the tweet when it gets attention. Is that he can't even stand behind calling out Sister Jean. What a fraud he is. The biggest fraud of all time. A disgrace at every level. From the soul to the bone to the flesh to the mind, he's a disgrace at every level.